And a change to report here as they'll shake things up and bring on a defensive replacement.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy Brand.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alberto
Got him.
Rosario.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next.
First baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Oakland A's with a big 17-hit attack. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cincinnati Reds and their Ohio rivals to the north, the Cleveland Indians. Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Carlos Santana. You talk about a journey to become a big league player. He was a sought-after catcher by most people, thinking this is a top-notch, top prospect catcher. Then he got blocked in the...
In is Joey Votto now. No
Batting
career
third,
numbers to talk about for this matchup.
19, Joey Votto.
One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down.
No runner, no runner, cut it.
Striding in once again, Billy
The
Hamilton.
batter, number
He
6.
singled and scored in
Center
his first
fielder,
appearance in
Billy
this one.
Hamilton.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is in the air out to left field.
On you. Take it.
Number 45 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Lucas Duda now. These two have not faced
Now
each
batting,
other at the major league
designated
level.
hitter, Lucas Duda.
Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here.
Now at the plate,
Leading off
number
with a drive,
45.
left
And they've got some
fielder,
work to do
number
early on.
45.
Down 4-0 already. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they get on the board. It's in is Jorge Soler.
Now
0 for
batting,
2 on his line
right
thus
fielder,
far.
Jorge Soler.
Go out there, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Lead it. No runner, no runner.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Trying to pick things up
Now
where he
batting,
left off.
number
45. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard to short. Cozart makes a great play. What a play. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Number 45.
Number 45.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Digging in once again, Jason
The
Kipnis.
second
He doubled
baseman, number
earlier in the
22,
game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, number 33.
Now
He
batting,
comes in 0 for
Number
2 thus far.
33.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, John Imperator.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Danny Salazar couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman, number 45.
Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting, number 33.
Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Number 45.
In now, number 45. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
To the right side and through, a base hit.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved a tying run to third base with just one out. And there's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner from first and third, maybe still? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.